Hi everyone, Hunter Bakes here, back with a review for y'all. Here with a little bit of a belated view, everyone. Everyone, I'm going to do a review for By the Bake for WWE By the Bake 20. So everybody, although everyone, this is going to be me review everyone, so I'm not going to go into super detail. Like do my usual reviews everyone. Since By the Bakes happened, almost a week ago now. Time to score. Plus, I am going to be a little bit busy today there, so I'm not going to have all much time to do an in-depth review and stuff like that, so, yeah. But I probably still I was going to record this video here and stuff like that, so, here we go, so, yeah. Everyone, this may or may not be my last video until, probably Sunday-ish there, so I did bring up everybody that I am going to be out of town this weekend there for, my niece Catherine's first birthday there, I'll tell you her first birthday is until August 24th there. Till August 3rd. We can only get arranged for this weekend there, so I will be out of town to celebrate her first birthday there. So yeah. So celebrate my niece Catherine's first birthday there, so yeah. But I will try to get at least one video out before I head out to the trip, everybody, so yeah. But that'll be for tomorrow, everybody. So, now we're going to get to a video review, everybody. So, I said, well, this will be super in-depth with the review, everyone. Just going to go quickly give my thoughts on the matches there. And so, yeah. Show totally kicked off in the kickoff show match up there with the Usos versus the Mysterios there. For the SmackDown Tag Championships there. That was a pretty good match up there. Good back and forth action between the Mysterios and the Usos there. But I was surprised to see the Usos come out, a little bit surprised to see the Usos come out top there, especially with, not too long ago, Jimmy Uso got arrested for DUI there. Usually he's pretty strict about that kind of stuff there, but I guess he's making a brief exception there, since, he's part of a big storyline with Reigns, and or they're getting help behind the scenes, so yeah, the show match. Pretty good match up there. And congrats to the Usos there. Their 7th Women's Tag Champions there, so yeah. Main show kicked off with the Women's By the Bake ladder match, everybody. That was a pretty good match. Not as count as the mids there. But it was still a pretty good match up, everybody. That's why everybody had time to shine in the match up there and stuff like that. And I was a bit surprised to see kind of like the reaction there for the crowd. By the way, like I said beforehand, this is the first pay-per-view with the fans come back on a regular basis there, so yeah, I forgot to bring that up. Sorry, my bad. Anyways, I was a bit surprised to hear Alexa Bliss's reaction there, because, hearing different opinions there about, people not being too much of a fan of her recent direction with her character there, but she got a pretty good reception there, out there tonight, so I guess if Vince and the others, other writers are here, still doing something right there. If Alexa still getting a pretty good reaction there, so yeah. And one superstar definitely won over the crowd there in this matchup. There was Nikki Cross, or Nikki ASH, almost superhero there. She's doing like a superhero gimmick there, similar to Hurricane. Back in the Attitude there and stuff like that. She started out not having that much reaction to her entrance there, but she went over the crowd, with the hard work. She put the match up and doing some great spots there, like when she did cross boy off a ladder onto the other competitors there, and she ended up winning the match up there, which I was surprised to see there, but I was expecting probably Liv Morgan to win the match up there, considering how, they were setting things up there, so before the match up there, but it was definitely a surprise to pick there. Showed the dudes behind Nikki and her new character there. And I'll show you more there as for those who saw Raw recently there. But Nikki ended up cashing in her Women's By the Bake briefcase, and she ended up pinning Charlotte Flair, which minor spoilers there. Which I'll go ahead and get to that since I have right up there. After this, Nikki Cross, she ended up pinning Charlotte Flair to win the Raw Championship there. So, congrats to Nikki there. It'll be interested to see what's going to happen between her, Rhea Ripley, and Charlotte Flair doing a SummerSlam. And since I did bring up this, everybody, I go to get the Raw Championship matchup down there. That was a really good matchup there between Ridley and Charlotte Flair, but although at first the crowd wasn't into it that much there, but due to, like I said before, they're not doing so well in terms of the booking leading up to the matchup there. Plus, there were some rumors that Becky Lynch was going to be a part of the show there, but she didn't show up. But people wanted to see Becky Lynch there. Yeah, but over time, Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair showed the people over with her hard work and stuff like that there. It turned out to be a really good matchup there, but in the end, Charlotte ended up winning and she beat Rhea Ripley to win the Raw Women's Championship. So yeah. So Charlotte had her 14 title reign there, but it only lasted one day due to Nikki Cross cashing in on her the next night on Raw there. So yeah. It'll be interesting to see what's going to happen between those three going into WrestleMania there. So yeah. So not WrestleMania, SummerSlam, sorry, with my brain for it. Alright, after the Wednesday the big matchup there was the Raw Tag Championship matchup, everybody, which had AJ Styles and Omos and Finn against Eric Ivar, the Viking Raiders. Now, this was a decent matchup there. Although, if I had to pick overall worst matchup of the card, this was probably it there. But it wasn't bad there. So, still pretty good action back and forth there between AJ and Omos and Viking Raiders there. But there were a couple times where it got a little bit slow paced there. More so with Omos there, I've heard people make comparisons with Omos to Great Khali there, where they're both really big guys, but they don't have much particular movement in the ring there and stuff like that. So, obviously for Omos, he's been doing good there, but his limitations are a bit noticeable there. But they either tried their best to work around them. So yeah. Omos did get the win for him and AJ by hitting the choke bomb on Eric to get to win the match and help him and AJ Styles retain the Raw Tag Championships there. So yeah. Then there was the Championship matchup there between Bobby Lashley and Kofi Kingston, and this was a pretty one-sided matchup there with Bobby retaining the title there, and Kofi did get some offense in, but this match was pretty much to establish Bobby Lashley they still not a champion. And this was, like I said, that was a pretty one-sided fight by him. And Lashley managed to put away Kofi by hitting him with the Hurt Lock. Second attempt there, so Kofi broke out the first attempt, but Bobby locked in the second time, they're hitting Kofi with 3 Dominators there, so yeah. And I saw Raw there, well, at least the highlights for Raw, but apparently the next big matchup between Bobby Lashley and Goldberg, will be Bobby Lashley versus Goldberg at SummerSlam for the Championship there, so paper makes sense there, you know, a lot of comparisons between Lashley and Goldberg, and, but I don't know how much excitement it's going to give for fans there, but, you know, WWE, they're going to try to make sure you have as many big matches for SummerSlam there, so yeah. Otherwise, see how that's going to go down, so yeah. Then the WWE Championship matchup there was the Raw Championship match, and I already talked about that there, so I'll go ahead and move on to the next match, everybody, which was the Miz by the Big Live match, everybody, which had... That's our number there. Our next everybody was the Miz by the Big Live match, one, and they had a bunch of talented competitors by it, and on paper was going to be very good by the Big Live matchup. That turned out to be the case there. A lot of great action there, a good number of crazy spots there. Kevin Owens probably had some of the worst spots there to take, as he got double suplex on one ladder there by Seth Rollins and John Morrison there, and close to the matchup there, got power bomb to the big ladder there that took Owens out of the matchup there. So, and Ricochet and Morrison did very cool high flying spots there, but so they had a very action-packed matchup there, but match end there where it looked like Seth Rollins was going to have a 2-time big match winner there, but Big E caught with him there. Took out Rollins with a big hitting from the top of the ladder there. Climbed back up, and Big E won the matchup there. And he's now the Miz by the Big ladder match winner there. Now he's got the by the Big briefcase. So And I feel like that was the right call there. Big E, like I said in my predictions video there, he's been very talented there. You know, he's been getting pushed recently there, but I feel like he needed that really big win in order to get him to that next level. I feel like WWE made the right call, making Big E the Money Bank Ladder match winner there. So now wherever he's at, cash or Roman or Bobby Lashley, we'll have to wait and see. But I have a feeling it might be on Lashley there sometime in the future. So if they want to continue the Hurt Business versus New Day storyline there, so yeah. After everybody, we had the main event of the show, which was Roman Reigns versus Edge for the Universal Championship there. And everybody, as y'all see my previous reviews, everyone, I've given Roman's matches there. I really enjoy Roman's matches there, but it's one of the best matches, if not the best match overall in the show there. Well, this match was still really good, everybody. This was a bit slower pace and a little bit overbooked compared to some of his other matches, but still a really good match overall between him and Edge. Although the match was not the slow start there, but the match get picked up there. Well, there were a couple of times there where I thought Edge might come out top there, but go see the matchup there. A couple of interferences from Seth Rollins there. First time was super kick in the back of the head. Roman tried to take advantage there by hitting Edge with a spear, but Edge covered his own spear there. But Roman kicked out that there. Edge tried to go for another spear, but Rollins came back out there, gave him a momentary distraction. And Roman Reigns hit Edge with a spear to win the match and still be Universal Champion there. And that brief stare down between Seth Rollins and Reigns and Edge and Rollins. Rollins adds to the crowd there, set up a matchup for them, those two them at SummerSlam there. Then Reigns tried another show by saying, and the whole world can acknowledge me, stuff like that. Then familiar music plays there. That's when John Cena comes out there. Show ends off with John Cena's return to WWE. First time since WrestleMania 36 there. Set up the match between him and Roman Reigns. And on Raw, everybody, for those who saw Raw, it's now official there. John Cena called out Roman Reigns for a match for the Universal Championship at SummerSlam. And we'll wait and see if Roman responds there, which I'm sure I feel he is there. So pretty much lock that match up there. Cena versus Reigns for SummerSlam there. So yeah. So overall, thoughts everybody thought, like I said, Money in the Bank was a really good show there. First good show for the fans to come back to on a regular basis there. So